That's interesting. The first ever Christmas cards, official Christmas card, was on Queen Victoria.
Yeah.
Which
Wow.
Victoria?
Victoria, well, Queen Victoria. There's only one Queen Victoria in my home book.
Okay, so
Dark-haired queen.
yeah, most of them they are first and
1800s.
seconds, all of that.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mary, Queen Mary.
Queen
in the
Mary.
house.
Queen. Okay.
How you doing?
Wanu.
Oh, by the way,
Merry Christmas.
that is the second most popular name during this period. Jesus,
Oh,
son of
yes,
Mary,
that's
and
true.
all
So,
that.
Mary, did you know?
Yeah, that
I just say
that
she knew.
The angel told her.
I really shouldn't be. I shouldn't be here today. I should be in labor. You know?
Yeah,
Wow.
the angel told her.
Wow.
Hey, so Mary, did you know? Yes. Gabriel told me. he said, the son you shall deliver shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Everlasting Father, Mighty God, the Prince of Peace. So yes, she was told, but I still love that caroling. I still love that carol. And for me, Christmas carols are one of the best things about Christmas.
Yeah.
And I've gotten older now, and we are in a woke generation where people try to, people try to make sense of everything. And if I wanted to make sense of it, I would say for me, it's a mind hack. If I wanted to put it in the most, how do I put it now? If I wanted to be scholastic about it, I would say it's a mind hack for me. I have lovely memories of Christmas growing up. And so as an adult, I kind of tap back into those days and, get into myself and as it is now, hack my mind and in such a way get to spread the good cheer.
Yeah, spread joy.
That is what it is for me.
Spread love.
So that's what,
cheer.
apart from whatever it is a mind hack for me also.
There have been so many different, different families have different traditions.
Yeah.
We know of some families that go into communities, give out free food every year, or maybe give food to people in their immediate environment, make sure they spread love and joy. Some must go to church on that day. By hook or crook, they must enter that church. They have to. There's just some traditions that people grew up with around Christmas.
So that it makes one wonder, what is your tradition? Frankly speaking, for many people, it's the food they make.
Yeah.
As silly as it might seem or trivial, sometimes for them, Christmas is not complete with maybe a local dish of theirs that is very expensive to prepare. It could be ekpankukor, for example.
Yeah.
It could be edikaikon. Now, note, all these soups have level.
Of course.
There's daily level and then there's party mood level. So for some people, being able to go all out to create those dishes
With all the obstacles.
With all the obstacles, that's their Christmas tradition. That's the one time of the year they can afford to go all out for that. It's funny how there was a time rice was a luxury. I don't know whether
It was
you.
jollof rice. Well,
There
jollof
was a
rice was
time-
party
Yeah,
food.
like there was a time you only get jollof rice at parties or during Christmas.
It's become staple
It's
now.
like
for
even
us.
chicken. Chicken used to be okay once in a while. You look forward to it Christmas. I didn't like chicken.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes, like you said, we have variety much more now than, growing up, how many, we can count one or two eateries that we had around or joints to it. But now, on a street, you can do how many different brands of eateries that you can have. I also wanted to touch on Santa Claus also. And then about people who Saint Nicholas, as it were, the legend of Saint Nicholas. And, no, not that. I don't want to spoil. I just, a lot of people, it's how enough people, like I say, are woke, whichever way, and try to spin it all around and say, oh, you shouldn't celebrate this thing, or it's not about St. Nicholas, it's not about, for me, that dude has given so much joy.
yeah.
Combined, when I look through almost any character in history, he's one character that you can identify with joy.
With giving, with joy,
giving.
yes.
And you see, and that's the thing. So when looking through history, when you think about the major characters and whether lifelike or, when you hear Santa Claus, Father Christmas, or whatever we call him Father Christmas here, in some countries, he's even a patron saint in some countries. You just know that he's coming to share joy and he's coming to give.
Yes.
And for me, that is the reason, that is what we should celebrate this season. Giving joy. And so that's why it's one big reason.
And that giving thing, it actually does give you pure joy. No, there was something I did, I think, 2 years ago. Do you remember when? And I did the whole Dear Santa campaign.
Oh,
thing. You remember?
it was
And
lovely.
we
It was
had people
lovely.
write letters
It was
to
lovely.
Santa and feeling, putting yourself in Santa's shoes, being able to give as much as possible, just using our platform to give.
Yeah.
It gave me a really interesting sense of joy and fulfillment for the year. And A lot of people can't recognize that feeling until they've tried it.
Very true. When all my bears are white, I'll probably play Santa someday. I will not use that. No. That's one. Play that one. But it was the white day, or I tell you all everything all white. If you don't need too late, if you dye everything white.
So, you know, being on radio over the weekend, it talked about Christmas, and so many people are actually going through tough times right now.
Yes.
And so I just want to put it out there that this is not the year to try to impress anybody. This is not the period to try to impress anybody. If people come to your house for Christmas, maybe it's time to pay them a visit this year. Yeah. Yes, like it's time for them to return the favor. You might think, my reputation and everything. Look, those people are also looking for somewhere to get some food to eat. Yeah. So if you cannot afford it, it's either you tell them you're not available. Just make sure you tailor yourself within your means, because January is very long. Yeah. Let me first explain to you. January is 5 weeks. It ends on a Wednesday. 5 weeks. Starting from next week, Monday. Like, it's well planned. The way this new year planned itself. And you know how it is with January, 90 days. So please don't overdo yourself today. Yeah. You are looking at that salary. You are saying to yourself, I need to manage it. Please, as you are managing it, remember the 90 days of January. Yes. Please. I'm begging you.
You only live once.
You will call my acquaintance, Wala.
You only live once. But tomorrow is not, you only live once. See, okay.
One thing I can say is that, making sure that you connect with young people in your environment this season, reminding them the reason for the season. Please remind them, tell them the actual stories. Take some time. You're at home now, you're with family for once. Take out time and actually read the Christmas stories to them. Give them something to look forward to when they grow.
Yeah, great new family traditions.
Yeah. If you have, I'm open to Christmas invitations. I already have 2. Yeah. And I'm not going until beach is out of it. Like, no. Do you know what happened that day?
What?
So the traffic, like over 2 hours to get into the beach. I'm talking about a minute drive. I'm telling them coming out, maybe if you pass that one. Yeah. Like, so I think about it that the hustle to go and enjoy, and then you come back and hustle again, pay that enjoyment, it cancels it. It doesn't make. But there, whichever way you are, enjoy Christmas. Yes. And this is from all of us here. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Mary. Yes, Merry Christmas, Titi. Merry Christmas to all of you out there. And share some good cheer.